Hi everyone, welcome back to Journey to Krobus. It is finally summer. So our first order of business will be to clear up our little bit of farmyard and craft our sprinklers. And maybe get rid of that piece of wood before we continuously trip all over it. Of course, I realize we can't because our axe is being upgraded, so the things we forget so easily. Okay, sprinklers. We can do 10 of those at the moment, and yeah, let's get some more copper going. All right, more sprinklers for us. And now we just have to figure out where we want to put our sprinklers and how this pattern is going to unfold for us. Oh, there we go. So this will be a little bit of experimentation considering I have never used these sprinklers before. Okay, here, there, and there. So that should be another sprinkler. And get rid of that for now. Okay, yep, all of those spaces will be covered. So if we do, let's say one here. All right, this is going well. And it will go well until we get to the ancient fruit. Okay, it is going to be okay. Let's see what we can do here. We definitely want that space to be watered, and we want that space to be watered. So that would leave that one and that one. And just like that. Okay, this isn't too bad. A little bit of a maze for us, but not bad at all. Okay, now if we wanted to get that coffee bean all watered up, that would be double watering there. Just really trying to think about how we can get this to be like the most efficient sprinkler system as possible. There we go. And need another sprinkler down here. Don't want to double water, so we can pop one right there. Okay, we are making progress. That is fantastic. This is going to be quite interesting when we go to do some harvesting and such. Sprinklers. Yep, one there. It kind of looks like if we have them in a bit of a diagonal, it is going to be okay. We just really need to make sure that, oops, any potential mistakes we do, we till back up. Otherwise, we are going to have accidental spots, and then we're going to defeat the purpose of our having watered or set up sprinklers in the first place. Okay. Put a sprinkler there, and that will take care of this spot. Yep, our day might fly by a little faster just because we're getting set up here, but that is okay. Should be okay there, I think. And there we go. Okay, we are making good progress. This is quite the water pattern, but you know what? It is looking good. It's all about trying new things. That is a boo-boo. There we go. All right, and I bet we have another 3 sprinklers ready to go. We can get a little bit more copper smelting, and grab some coal in order to do that, might help. And then we will say good morning to Luna and then head off to Pierre's because we want to make sure that we do get our seeds planted today. A little bit important, also important to have our watering can on us. All right. Ooh, and there is an artifact spot for us. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I am very excited for the new 1.6 update. Now, this will be kind of interesting because I do a little bit of recording in advance. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to work the 1.6 update into our videos. Because normally I do about a week's worth of recording at a time just to give me time during the week to spend with family. So weekends are kind of my big recording session, so it doesn't work extremely well with the update that is coming out on a Tuesday. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to record a full week's worth of Stardew Valley right now, or if I just want to record a couple days worth and then do a bit of recording during the week, which isn't a big deal as long as I plan for it. So I'm just kind of in the midst of figuring out what my week looks like and what is realistic so I can make sure you guys get your videos on time, because that is something that is very important to me. Okay, we need some corn seeds. You know what we didn't do? We didn't like empty out our inventory very well. We're gonna sell Pierre some things here so we can have more room for our seeds. Okay. Let's do 4 corn seeds maybe. Normally I do like 8. And yeah, let's just kind of grab a little bit of everything if we can. Radish seeds, do. We'll do 4 of those. And how much room do we have left? Ooh, not gonna have room for everything. Okay, we might have to do a double trip. We do have some melon seeds though, so not too bad. How many did we just buy? 28? Okay. I don't want to like completely overwhelm us with plants, and I just realized I am going overboard here, but I think I bought a little bit more than we have sprinkler space for, so it's okay. We're gonna make it all work. We might just have to go back into the mines and grab some extra ore. So yeah, the Stardew Valley episode that does get released on Tuesday, I believe it is scheduled to come out. And that one will not have the 1.6 update on it, unfortunately. But I will do my best to try and get the rest of the week to incorporate that update. Just gotta be mindful of what I have time for and what I don't. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I don't want to promise you guys anything that I cannot deliver on. So yeah, that Tuesday episode will just be a 1.5 regular update that we have been playing on so far. And then I will look into getting any and all future ones on the 1.6 update because I would very much like to see what the 1.6 update is going to be like. Very much looking forward to that. I don't think we got the pattern completely right because I do see that we have gaps in here. You know, it just is what it is. As long as it all ends up watered in the morning, that is what matters. We're not 100% efficient, but it's okay. that will be a good spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to continue doing this 4 squares at a time. There's only so much my brain can process at a given time. And this is a new sprinkler pattern to me, so all is fair here. Okay, that will overlap, so we need to do... Oh, come on, Pip, cooperate here. We want to go there. I think there should be good. Okay, and whoop, right there. Oh, too funny. Couldn't plant the sprinkler where we wanted to. We got it. We got it. That's what matters. Quite the little pattern that we're ending up with here, but that's okay. Oop. Make sure we actually cover all of our spots. Would be greatly appreciated there. And we have 3 more that we can pop down. So, dun dun dun. If we put one here, that would work. And if we put one right there, and that's probably why I messed up the pattern a bit. That's okay. We're gonna have a very unique garden. Yep, that works for a second there. I was like, this seems to be like too round. Too like the quality sprinklers. Okay, there we go. Oh, yep. That was our problem right there. Right in this little area here. We didn't quite plop them down correctly. Okay. What can I say? We're just gonna live and learn. Let's put one more down right here. Nope, not there. There we go. Oh my goodness, this day is just like flying right by. And we haven't even really done anything, just planting away. Let's see if we can get these watered up quickly. Hopefully. This is like a maze. Okay, let's go over here and do it. There we go. And I do realize that we have not planted the extra seeds that we have in our chest for summer. Okay. This was a lot more complicated than I had anticipated it being. But, you know, that's okay. Let's eat some cave carrots and get our energy back up. And pretty soon we'll be able to have some chickens. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for chickens, please do let me know in the comments below. Because yeah, naming animals, not my strong suit. But that's okay. If you guys have suggestions, I very much appreciate it. If not, well, I will come up with something, don't you worry. Okay, whoops. There we go. Get it all watered up before we have to crawl into bed for the night. Okay, I really do hope that I figured these out correctly and I have minimized our watering and not created a mess. But we will find out in the morning. Last little bit here. Oop. Kind of just watered a sprinkler and you know what? It's okay. It is all good. Okay, we have that all planted. So we need to get some melon seeds planted. I think we have 9 of those. We're just gonna fill in some of the little gaping holes up here. Try to make it look a little more aesthetically pleasing for the eyes. Here we go. And then blueberries. Should we do a patch of blueberries? Just quickly munch on something. Probably should have just ate that strange bun. You know, the one that we used to try and kill bugs, not very successfully, I might add. Oh, it's too funny. Okay. And then, of course, it is summer, so we need to think about the lightning storms that are going to happen and the fact that we do not have any lightning rods. But again, money we are only concerned with in regards to getting us to the desert to get all of those Omni Geodes. And we have 3 more left. Okay. Time is just ticking by. It's getting late. Uh-oh. There we go. We are going to manage to get it all watered. That is fantastic. And with any luck, this garden that we've got going on here will get us far enough along that we can upgrade to quality sprinklers for fall. Because that would be wonderful. And I see that we have a copper bar ready, so we could have made 1 more sprinkler, but we got everything planted now. We're not going to worry. And that is a duplicate, so let's get that shipped. And let's put that away in its home. We may need that for later. Okay. Oh, did we have some clay in there? That doesn't belong there. Too funny. Okay, there we go. And off to bed. Now, since that was a day spent entirely on planting our garden, today's episode is going to be a little bit longer because we don't want just a bunch of boring planting. That's not fun. We didn't even check our luck yesterday. And our axe is ready. And we have a journal update. Raising animals. Okay, our coop is finished. Unfortunately, Marnie is not going to be available on a Tuesday. But we will get animals nonetheless. Not today, but another day. So, again, if you have any suggestions for animal names, please do let me know. I'm very happy to see that we succeeded in our sprinkler system. That is a relief. I'm so glad that worked. Basic sprinklers, not so bad as long as you figure out the correct pattern to use. You know, I have to say, it wasn't the greatest sprinkler job ever, but I mean, we kind of messed up right here, but you know what? It's not bad for a first attempt. I'm okay with it. We've got some butterflies chilling out on our farm. They also seem to be happy with it. Oh, and there's Luna. Okay, we'll give her some water. Ooh, a green butterfly. Here we go. Mushrooms. So today, what way are we going to spend our time? We still haven't gotten down to floor 120 yet in the mine, so why don't we focus our energy on getting deeper into the mine today? I think that sounds like a good plan. Right, we don't have mine carts unlocked. I was all excited just to pop in a minecart and head off to the mines like instantaneously. You can barely see our coop there. There's so many trees. We're gonna have to clear it up a little bit, but we'll do that on the day that we get our chickens, just so like we can actually see them go in and out of the coop. Okay. Motoring right along. Oh, I see an artifact spot. Ooh, let it be something good. Oh, and miss. Ooh, an ancient doll. Have we donated one of those? We have a brand new donation. How exciting is that? One step closer to Krobus. Linus kind of freaked me out a little bit there. I wasn't expecting him to be like standing there just staring. Okay, let's safely put our artifact there. because we don't want to, you know, get hit by too many monsters and lose it, because that would be an absolute tragedy. So, oop, here we go. How low in the mines can we get today? That is the question. I'm hoping for at least floor 100, but you know, if we can get deeper than that, I would be more than happy with that too. I don't even think we have donated all of the gems yet. I think we might have done a ruby, but I don't think we've done an emerald yet. And then we're gonna have to decide when to plant mixed seeds, but that will be a problem for another day. Bats. Okay, did anyone time that? Like, how long did we actually have in here before we got swarmed with bats? Like, oh, my goodness. This is why we haven't hit floor 120. Look at that! There's 3 of them at a time, like, unbelievable. Oh. I cannot believe the bats. Like, never in Stardew Valley have I seen so many bats on a file. It's crazy. Okay. And there's 2 more. At least they dropped a staircase. I can feel a little bit better about that now. Oh. Whoops. Come on, slime. Ooh, look at that. Here we go. I wonder if we're having like a relatively good luck day, because that was pretty impressive. Ooh, hello, slime. Ooh, that one got us. You know, I always think it's kind of interesting how we flash green even though it was a red slime that got us. Our inventory is full already. We're not going to be using the slime anytime soon, so we can get rid of that. Here we go. Lots of little slimes today. Wow, I like these staircases. You know, if they want to pop up like this... Oh, there's a green slime. Well, kind of like a yellowy green. Lime green slime. And another bat. Okay. We just know to expect bats wherever we go, and we can't even pick up the gold. That's too funny. If we're gonna break the gold, we want to be able to pick up the gold. I think that is only fair. I'm a little scared that if I don't go back and break these rocks, that will be where our staircase is, and I'll have to run all the way back just to break them, so... Let's just take care of that right now and get that out of the way. It is the first day of summer, so we will not... Or second day of summer, so we won't have donated that spicy pepper there. Or spiceberry? Spiceberry. Yeah, don't want to... Bats! Don't want to eat it when we could be donating that. It's an easy enough donation to get since it's just a forageable. You know, I would really appreciate that. Good luck with that staircase right about now. Hello, little slime. We can't even pick up any coal. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just ditch the clay for now. I like how slime takes priority over other things. I'm not quite sure what dictates what gets priority. If maybe it was just closer, I'm not sure. Too funny though. It's like, no, that's the thing we keep trying to throw out. Don't put it in our inventory anymore. When we go down to the Skull Cavern, we might have to consider that next backpack upgrade. But you know, if it's gonna cost too much money at first, we'll just make do. We know where our priorities lie, and that is with the artifacts. So, you know, if we have to throw out other goodies, that just ends up being what it's gonna be. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a staircase. Too funny. Okay, let's get our star drop. Ta-da! You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of the journey. Your maximum energy level has increased. Now, nothing drives me crazier when I get to floor 100 and I've had to eat enough food that my energy bar is actually pretty full. It does happen. And yeah, usually if that happens, I will not grab the star drop immediately. I usually wait to grab it until a day comes where I've used up a lot of energy early in the day. And I'm going to have to be very mindful about my health there because it is getting kind of low. And just like that, we're filling up our inventory again. No biggie. So long as we don't bypass any artifacts, because that is what is important. Okay. Floor 102, and it isn't even 5 o'clock yet. We're just zooming right along. This is wonderful. Oh, look at that. Another staircase. Oh my goodness. Okay, I put the bombs away, didn't I? That's okay, we'll use up some energy. It's just a little more time consuming. Too funny. We want to be prepared for those quality sprinklers when we can get them, so. And yes, that will require us going and getting more iron ore. Oh, there's a ruby. I wonder if we have actually donated one of those. Ouch. Okay, we do not want to pass out or... I don't even know what the knocked out, would knocked out be the correct terminology there? Because we don't actually die, we just end up in the clinic, so. Injured at the very least. Okay. Are there any staircases over here? Ooh. Oh, there's 2 of them. I was like, did it just absorb one or what? That was a little trippy. It was like, yeah, that blew my mind. And of course there's a staircase. Should we see if there are any goodies or geodes in the crates? I think we should take a peek because we are about to hit floor 105 anyway, so we can unload, oh, some jade. I think we have lots of that though. Likely donated that to the museum. Oh, the bats. Like, unbelievable bats. An Omni Geode. Oh yeah, we want that. I see another bat up there. They're just after us. Okay. 1 piece of fiber can go away. And then I also noticed there's some aquamarine up there. Oh guys, it is getting so hard to decide what to throw away. Our health is getting low. We're gonna dive some more, so let's munch on the strange bun. Get rid of that. Oh, of course that bat wants a piece of us. There we go. Quickly grab the gold here, why not? And then we'll hit floor 105. Like, we are just motoring through these mines. I like it. There we go. Can we get rid of anything out of the inventory? That is the question. There we go. Maybe let's take the bombs with us in case we find any more, like, really good sections. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep the geodes on us. We don't have to. We could have swapped them out for something, but we are going to do our best to be careful. That is the long and short of it. Okay. Staircase. Can we hit floor 110 before we have to go to bed? Dun dun dun. Yep, I'm very happy with our mining progress today because pretty soon we're going to be making that money and donating to the bus stop, and then off to the desert we'll go. And then it will be time to unlock Krobus, and I'll be so excited. Absolutely my favorite Stardew Valley character. Like, no question there. Come on, staircase. I ask and then it appears. Like, how many times does that happen? When you think about it, it happens quite often. Okay, more little dudes over here. I like feel bad coming down in here and we don't have to hurt that one, so we won't. You know, it's like Krobus's relatives down here, it seems like, so I don't really want to have to hurt them. I don't know if you guys have played any Rune Factory games at all or not, but they are another type of farm game that I do enjoy playing. And the first one I ever played was the original one on the DS. I think it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the DS. And I liked the way that they explained it, that when you, your weapons were imbued with a type of magic that just returned them to, I think it was the Forest of Beginnings is what they call it. So you weren't actually killing the monsters because your weapons were magical. They just sent them back to where the creatures belonged. So that's the kind of thinking that I like to use when it comes to Stardew Valley too, especially with the dust sprites because they're just adorable. Okay, that guy really did a lot of damage to us. Ouchers. Should maybe pay better attention. Like I said, we do not want to lose any geodes. Although it would be really nice if we could find a few more geodes before the day was done. We're gonna have to have like a geode breaking session. I'll have to see how many we actually have in our chest. It is starting to get late. And the staircases are hiding. Oh, there's another geode. Again, ask and you shall receive. So, staircase would be fantastic right about now. Nope, not that lucky this time. What can I say? We used it on the geode, and it was definitely worth it. Okay, you know what? This isn't really how I like to spend my bombs, but ooh, look at that. Omni Geode, Magma Geode. That was worth it. Can we duplicate that? Like, that would be fantastic. Ugh, mean slime. Ah! That one might hurt us a little bit. We should probably eat something. Are we going to pass out in the mines today? If we do, Harvey will get a nice donation from us. I think we're at that point where we probably should have ran back, so we might as well keep moving forward, I guess. Probably not going to be worth it because I think it's rather unlikely that we're going to get down to. Wow, geodes. Okay, you know, I'm okay that we're gonna pass out here. That was a nice little geode session there. Since we seem to be getting so many geodes, let's just do that. See if we can get any more. No, just a bunch of rocks. Doesn't hurt to try. What can I say? Yep, we're just gonna pass out with the slimes. Ooh, another one. Okay, that's just kind of mean. We get down to floor 109 and now we're gonna pass out. Oh, we were robbed, guys. Oh well, we got geodes. Lots of geodes, so fantastic for us. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, please feel free to subscribe and or leave a like. I always enjoy having you guys follow along with me. Looks like we got level 4 foraging today, level 6 combat, and level 6 mining. So all in all, very well done. And I will see you next time.